the global stocktake has started. And the global stocktake is a process of several sessions where countries together collectively take stock of how we are doing on addressing climate change. But what is it exactly we're taking stock of? Well, developed countries emphasize the future here. They say we should take stock of how our targets align with the 1.5 degree target. And basically we all know they do not align. To reach the 1.5 degree target, an emission reduction globally of 45% is needed by 2030. Whereas a recent report by the Secretariat showed all the targets together add up to a 13.7% increase in emissions. So indeed, the targets need to be sharpened. But developing countries say, well, that's not the only thing we need to do. We also need to take stock of the past. And under the old system, it were developed countries that were to take the lead on climate change. And they agreed to collectively reduce emissions by 18% by 2020, while aiming for an emission reduction of 25 to 40%. How did they do? Well, a recent study by the CEEW found that collectively all these countries over these 3 decades reduced emissions by only 14.8%. And what's more, if you exclude the ex-Soviet countries, the emission reduction only counts up to 3.7%. Another important goal for 2020 was to mobilize $100 billion per year in climate finance. And sadly, this goal has also not been met. Whether the emphasis will be placed on the future or on the past, or on both, remains to be seen.